Hey, what's up guys? It's Levi here and welcome to a brand new video on the Team Gullit channel where I'm gonna explain everything you need to know about having a game plan in FC 25. Having a game plan is really important and I'm sure that after this video you guys are gonna be able to reach a higher rank than if you are not using a good game plan. So let's start off with the explanation of how a game plan works. So obviously first of all the thing you need to know is that you need to have at least 3 different game plans. One is balanced. You're gonna start with that formation and tactics. The other one is gonna be defensive wise. When you are leading a game, maybe half an hour left on the clock, you want to be able to organize better defensively. So you're also gonna have a game plan that's better defensive wise. And last but not least, obviously, sometimes we're gonna be chasing a game. Everyone will come into this situation sometimes, unfortunately. Then you need to score a goal, so you also need to have a game plan that's more attacking wise. First of all, I'm gonna walk you through my balanced game plan. So, my balanced game plan is gonna be a 4-4-2. 4-4-2 is probably the most balanced formation there is in FC 25. So also my instructions and tactics are gonna be pretty well balanced. So, for the preset, you can see it's on a 4-4-2 flat. The build-up style is of course unbalanced. Defensive approach, again, unbalanced. 59 depth there. To be honest, the depth is a bit of a personal preference. Your balanced formation, if you play depth on 70, it doesn't mean it's not balanced anymore. But I prefer it to be unbalanced, 59 to 60 depth, something around there. Then for my goalkeeper, I don't change anything on the instructions. Same goes for my right back, both of my center backs and my left back. In this 4-4-2 formation, I also don't change anything for my midfielders. And same goes for my strikers. This is a bit of a coincidence. This is also just an example. I'm trying out a lot of different tactics. This video is more about the formation itself than about the tactics because this is just very well balanced and that's what I want to show you guys. That your balanced formation could basically be anything in terms of player roles. It doesn't really matter. But for example, a 4-2-4 is already way more attacking and I should never use it as your balanced formation. That's what I want to teach you guys in this video. So a 4-4-2, a 4-2-3-1, maybe even a 5-2-1-2, also a 5-4-1, but then the player roles need to be more attacking to be the balanced formation. Now we jump on over to the defensive formation, where I'm gonna use a 5-4-1. Here you can see the build-up style is on short passing. I'm leading a game, I want to keep possession, I don't want to lose it. I'm just sitting back, holding the ball, time wasting maybe if it's needed. So that's why the build-up style is on short passing. Also the defensive approach is on deep. We are just sitting back, we don't want to give our opponent too much space in behind. For the player roles, we put everyone we can on stay back, on comeback. So my right back is on full back, my defenders are on defend. Don't pay attention to Leao being in left center back now. This is just for example guys. Don't try and go play Leao in left center back because I can guarantee you he's awful right there. My left back will also be on full back. Both of my center mids are on deep lying playmaker. Then they will just sit back in front of my defense. My right mid and left mid will be on wide midfielder. And my striker is on target forward. This way everybody is back well defending and I won't have too many runs going forward. So this is the most safe option you can get. I'm leading a game, 15 minutes left, 2 goals up for example, then I switch to this. So this is my defensive game plan. You switch to this game plan by pressing your D-pad arrow down in game and there you can select the tactic you want. It's just about where you set it up. In this example you see I can switch to my 4-4-2 which is balanced, 4-5-1 which is defensive and a 4-1-2-2 which is attacking. We're talking about attacking now, so let's jump over to my attacking game plan. So for the attacking game plan, you want a formation that allows you to play quick attacking counter football. That's why I select the 4-1-2-2 narrow where all my players are going forward. But we are diving into the player roles later. First we have to watch the preset. 4-1-2-2 narrow as I said. Build-up style is on counter. Defensive approach is on high. This is what you want. You can even put your depth to 100. I would recommend to play it at least on 70 when you're trying to attack, score a goal. Don't play it on 50 or 60, it's gonna be too low. Put it to 70, 80, 90, maybe even 100. When you want to win a game, you need to take risk. For the player roles, it's the same. My goalkeeper, I don't change anything. My right back is on attacking wing back. My left back is also on attacking wing back. So they will basically be like wingers. My center backs, I have to have some people behind the ball still. I have them on defense. My CDM is on deep lying playmaker. Also my left center mid and right center mid are on playmaker. This will basically make them act like cams in game. My cam is a shadow striker. This will basically mean that my cam will act like a center forward. And both of my strikers are on advanced forward. They will make runs in behind. I'm chasing the game. I need to score. I want as much runs forward possible. So that's why I use these player roles. And it's really important to have 3 different game plans, guys. As you saw in some of the clips, 4-4-2, 4-1-2-1-2 and 5-4-1, you see a big difference about people going forward, runs having forward, or it's balanced, 4-4-2, not too many runs going forward, but enough passing options. And for example, in a 5-4-1, everyone just sits back. If I lose the ball, I will have at least 7 players who are not going forward, are there to stop the counter-attack of my opponent. And I know a lot of you guys are probably underestimating how important this is. You guys just play one formation at all the time. Then when you give away a lead, you are like, how did I give this away? But maybe if you switch to a different formation, a more defensive one, you would have solved the problem. And it's also the other way around. You're chasing a game. If you just stay the same formation, nothing is going to change basically. It's also something to distract your opponent. Maybe he's playing a better game than you. He has you in his pocket. You change your formation, you change the way of play, and he's going to start to struggle. Not only you have advantage, but your opponent will also have a disadvantage. I think I've explained everything you need to know about having a game plan, what kind of game plan you should use. Now all that's left is that I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give thumbs up on this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, which you haven't done, I can see it. I will wait 3 seconds. Please subscribe. Thank you. See you guys next time. Ciao.